So we're going to talk about why it's so expensive and what we can do about it. I'm curious though, why was this the thing that why is this the topic on mind for you, and set us up a little bit for your framing on it?
Probably for you and the audience to understand why I'm thinking about this so much, why I want to talk about it today, is because we started off a couple of years ago using generative AI to make video games. And you're going to see a common narrative today where a lot of people are using generative AI to make assets. It's really becoming the common narrative. And if you look at the stats, I believe 82% of small game studios are using Gen AI to make assets or develop a video game. 92% of them have reported that their development velocity has increased by 25% or greater. So if you imagine a world where anybody can make a high quality video game asset, that asset's rapidly becoming a commodity now. And as we all know, when a commodity becomes basically infinite and free, how do you differentiate against all the competition? This is an experience we've had directly making games for Netflix. We've made 4 titles for them so far. We built them with AI. They have AI assets inside of them. And we have a couple more in the pipeline where we're actually working on the next generation to solve this very particular problem, embedding AI native mechanics in the video game itself so that we can differentiate by creating a deeper player immersion, drive engagement, really personalizing it with these AI native experiences. If you've got generative AI running in the video game, how do you pay for it all? Well, with money.
So I want to share a little bit about the story building Retail Mage, because this was such a big part of that experience for us. Jam and T, we shipped Retail Mage last November. When we were at GDC, not this last year, the year before, so 2024, we had a tech demo of the technology we had where we were using generative AI in the game loop. And it was awesome. I thought it was awesome. We had good feedback, right? The trouble is that now, when we first did that playtest, end of December 2023, we were at the time prototyping rapidly. So we were just like using like OpenAI primarily API calls to prototype quickly. And keep in mind, granted, 2023, the costs were a lot higher than where they are now. Per token costs have come down. But like a 4-player 30 to 40-minute session could run like hundreds of dollars, right? It was like a ticket to Disneyland every time you played the game. And now by GDC, we had gotten it down to say $40 or so, but you can't run a game